Hey, welcome back to Atreyu News. Trump issues GOP an ultimatum. Trump tells GOP, get on board with the healthcare bill or be challenged during the primaries. Trump will not be bullied. The Washington Examiner reported President Trump has told Republican leaders that he's prepared to play hardball with congressional conservatives to pass the GOP healthcare bill, including by supporting the 2018 primary challenges of any Republican who votes against the bill. Sources told the Washington Examiner that Trump made the threat in a White House meeting on Tuesday with House Majority Whip Steve Scalise and other members of the House GOP whip team that helps line up votes. Trump's threat is one that could resonate. Most of the Republicans who oppose the GOP's American Health Care Act represent ruby red districts that strongly support Trump and his agenda. That's right, we the people are behind him. Therefore, there could be the most susceptible to a midterm primary challenge, especially if Trump tells those voters that their member of Congress is blocking him from fulfilling his promise to repeal President Obama's health care law, and you know he will. He'll tweet that out in 3 seconds on Twitter, if it comes to that. The president will respond as circumstances dictate. A House Republican said Friday, on condition of anonymity, in order to discuss internal strategy, he has unique capacities. I wouldn't want to be the one he tests them out on. And so true. What are they going to do? Muscle Trump? He is the muscle. Look what the White House intruder has in his backpack. The White House intruder, now identified as Jonathan Tran, was carrying 2 cans of mace in a letter addressed to President Trump about Russian hackers. WashingtonPost.com reports a California man carrying 2 cans of mace in a letter to President Trump about Russian hackers scaled a White House fence Friday night. I had done a little bit about this, but more stuff keeps coming out about it. So he's carrying 2 cans of mace in a letter addressed to President Trump, and then tells the Secret Service after he jumps the fence that he's friends with President Trump. What a fucking idiot. I'm sure he's going to have some fun in court. Probably a couple years of court battles ahead of him and a few $100,000. Ivanka is attempting to do something in Washington, D.C. that even politicians can't accomplish. While she has no official role in the White House, Ivanka Trump is shaping up to be one of the most powerful people in Washington. Perhaps one of the most powerful women in the world as well. But the left would have you believe that, all women hate Trump. So, another narrative shattered. NewYorkTimes.com reports, one evening last month, a small group of Republican lawmakers, all of them women, were summoned to the Roosevelt Room of the White House for a private meeting. Awaiting the lawmakers was a figure who has no formal role in the administration, but is quietly striving to become a policy force, Ivanka Trump. For more than an hour, the woman talked about how to advance legislation on child care and family leave. Surrounded by senior White House advisors, Mrs. Trump took control most of the discussion, several attendees said. The meeting was one of many ways that Ms. Trump has been working with the Republicans to advance a policy agenda all her own, one focused on helping young mothers. The effort was placed in her exceptional and possibly sticky position working on issues traditionally championed by Democrats by forging alliances with Republican women. In the process, Ms. Trump has quickly gotten an education in the art of the possible in Washington, where efforts on the issue clear to her have been stemmed in recent years by partisan disagreements and general inertia. Fascinating. Gaining more and more power